Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Tonight for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. And puts the squeeze on that, and there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. The 0-2. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Now one missed. Two up, two down.
He's out.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Elly
And a pitch.
De La Cruz.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
To third. Oh, and it hits the base. And he'll be safe at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now here is number 47. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. That's in there. 3-1. De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dubon hauls it in, and there's one away. Joey Meneses, the next to hit for the Reds. in there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, out to left. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. Now here's Nolan Jones.
The third baseman.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. De La Cruz headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0. The throw is wild, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. 2 outs, runner on first. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Dubon under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Whips it across, and they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. And fouled off. A line to kick the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Rosario.
Just missed. The 1-1. Into center. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit for the Reds. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tyler Stevenson stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Pena over to second, and that's 2. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Bayo back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The 0-2. McLean settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Dubon measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Got him swinging. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Rosario running hard after it. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. Here the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. And there's one away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 47. A walk and a run scored his first time. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Dubon makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That's a little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one to first, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the air out to center. McCormick makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the 4th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Singing, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Strike 2.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slapped foul. The Stros still looking for their first hit in this one. The 1-2. And that one is inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there are 2 outs. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2.
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. And good work there. Bottom 4 in now for the Reds. Nolan Jones. The wind of the pitch. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The punch out there. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. McClain over at first with one away. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Pena to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dubon makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they close the gap. It's 2-1. And now it's Alex Bregman, and he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
Jeremy Pena.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. And now 1-2.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach to the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
Got it by him for the K.
Up next for the Astros.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
0-2.
And the righty deals. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. And down on strikes. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And here it comes. Strike 1.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. So digging in, number 47. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Dubon in position. Calls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Pulls that one foul. The other way. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Bayo back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The next offering misses. And 1-1. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now at the plate, Yainer Diaz. Flied out his first time. Check swing. He went 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
De La Cruz on to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Altuve up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. One and two now. Altuve waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Welcome back. And now, Nolan Jones.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a three-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Man at first, Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Ryan Presley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, Ahmed Rosario. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike. Popped up left side. And the infield fly rule call. Next to hit, Jake McCarthy.
Number 31.
Out to center. McCormick on the run. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Number 26. Garrett.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Jones, the lead runner out at second. McClain on at first with 2 down. Into center and a base hit. Jones around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That to right. Tucker puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 48, Alex Young.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
0-2 now. McCarthy takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
That one gets down for a hit, and he beats it. He's safe.
The third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 50, Miguel Castro.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. And a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1-1 now.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Back here in Cincinnati, now the number 2 hitter, number 47. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Popped up. Pena right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Josh Naylor, the next to hit for the Reds. There's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a strike in there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Got him. 2 gone now. Phil Maton gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Over to Abreu, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Chas McCormick.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 50, Alex Hill.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Rosario makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Good contact guy, good defender. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering misses. 1-1.
1-0.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Diaz in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swung on, belted. Back there. That one is gone. A towering shot to center, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. In the dirt, Narvaez to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Tucker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. And downstairs. In the dirt, on to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nolan Jones. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. That's inside. And now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He blasts one out to right, and they lead it. It's 4-3. Matt McClain will hit next.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Seth Martinez into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
2-0.
2-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now it's filled up.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Altuve sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run, and there's one down. Now here is Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and deals. And that clips the inside corner. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve slings to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is outside. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And another ball. Three-two now.
That's a really good take.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching is number 57, Andrew Chafin.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tommy Pham. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Steps off, lead runner back to second. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Making a move at second base. Pinch running here, Corey Lee.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds. Number 64, John Armstrong.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. Here's a 2-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left.
What's the scenario? Here we go.